Hey, everybody, off and running on this August the 2nd, Twilight Friday edition of Thoroughbred Action here from Gulfstream Park. Jason Blewett, once again, from our third floor clubhouse studios. We've got 9 on this Twilight Friday with the new month off and running. Pete Aiello coming up with much, much more.
9 races on the Friday program in South Florida with a good main track to start. Then we'd go to fast, and then the rain would invade. So back to sloppy. No turf racing all day, that's for sure. First of the day originally on turf, now on dirt at 5 furlongs. Maiden claimers in for $12,500. A field of 8 signed on. Off-time favorites included 1, Reorganize, and 6, Regan's Heart. Racing at Gulfstream. Good start from the center for Reggae Pirate, who heads off for the early lead. Down inside, Boy Scout being sent along. Regan's Heart wants to be part of the pace, and so does Jack City on the far outside. Golden Lineup is outsprinted while racing in 5th, and Reorganized and Judge Hudson, and the trailer is London Werewolf. Around the far turn they go, 3/8 left to run, and Batista sends Regan's Heart onto a narrow lead. Up on the outside, Jack City is now second. Back to third is Boy Scout. 4 back to Reggae Pirate, then Reorganize outside of Golden Line of with a 1/4 mile left to get. Inside position and the lead to Regan's Heart, who leads 3 parts of a length. Jack City on the outside is now second. Here's Reorganize on the outside in the white blinkers, trying to get a rally together with less than 3/16 to go. Regan's Heart now shoves away from Jack City and opens 4 now. Reorganizes up into second, but he's got too much ground to make up to catch Regan's Heart. Rory Miller for the Flying Finish Farm to kick off the Friday program. Regan's Heart is a 4-length winner. Second is Reorganized. It's close for third. London Werewolf from out of nowhere in 59 flat. Number 6, Regan's Heart takes care of business to kick off the program. The class drop proved the winning medicine for this son of With Distinction under jockey Jose Batista for trainer Rory Miller in the Flying Finish Farm. There was 1 Reorganized for second and 2 London Werewolf from out of nowhere head up for a slice. Let's go to the second race and start the early pick 4. Starter allowance optional claiming horses in for a price tag of $35,000. Field of 7. Favorite was the 7, Whiskey Bent. And they're off. Soon after the start, De Rosa's Way was checked to last. Toward the rail, that's Valiant Virtue with Whiskey Bent on the outside, and from between horses, Broken Spoke. Double Turbo into the vanguard, Yes for Less away 5th. Then back to My Runner Runner and the trailer, Rosa's Way. It's a 4-way scrum for the early lead with 1/2 mile left to go. Holding the inside edge, Valiant Virtue leads by a neck. It's Broken Spoke in the 2-path second, 4 wide. Whiskey Bent is on the prowl. Back to 4th goes Double Turbo. 4 better than Yes for Less, then Rosa's Way. Inside and My Runner Runner as they round the far turn with 5/16 to journey. 22-2 for the opening quarter speed. From the inside, it's Broken Spoke. From the outside, that's Whiskey Bent. Shoulder to shoulder, 3 better than Double Turbo and Yes for Less with a 1/4 mile left to go. Toward the inside, that's Broken Spoke, who battles hard and retakes the lead. Whiskey Bent is back to second. Yes for Less is running on with Rosa's Way. Less than an eighth to go. Hyro asking Broken Spoke for what he's got, and what he's got is plenty. Broken Spoke, the son of Two-Step Salsa, remains undefeated, going 2 for 2 with a 4-length win. Yes for Less second, Whiskey Bent third, Rosa's Way finished 4th. Number 2, Broken Spoke, was a really impressive winner when making his debut. Buried inside and only ran for about a 16th of a mile. Here today he had more ground and a bigger challenge, but he handled things professionally and remains undefeated on jockey Hyro Rendon. For trainer Dave Fawkes, who owns this horse in partnership with Aaron Haberman and San Renew. It's the second choice, Broken Spoke, to start the early pick 4.
The best chance for success begins with a solid foundation. At Hardacre Farm, early personal one-on-one care starts the journey to becoming a champion. Bred to leading stallions, our mares represent the highest standards. Hardacre Farm's signature in the breeding industry. Based in Ocala, Florida, breeder and owner Amy Tarrant has inspired excellence throughout her entire career. In your quest for success, start with Hardacre Farm, breeding the champions of tomorrow.
Back now for the third race of the afternoon, a 1-mile event over the main track. Allowance optional claiming horses. Price tag here was $25,000. Scratch the 2 and the 5, a field of 5. Favorite was the 3, Wingman. And they're off. From the center, that's Farley, who gets the first call. Robin Take Charge moves to challenge. Down inside, Forevermo from the outside, Toughest Hombre. And Wingman is last of the 5 early as they link up with the main course. Small advantage to Robin Take Charge with Toughest Hombre for company on the outside. Forever Mo is at the rail. Farley is third and Wingman is last. Opening quarter complete. Robin Take Charge has now done that through a 23-second, pretty quick opening quarter speed as Robin Take Charge and Panici lead Farley by a length. Toughest Hombre is on the far outside. Ray Lewis pocketed up with Forever Mo toward the rail. And Camacho and the favorite Wingman last of the five and about 4 lengths off the lead with 5 furlongs left to race. Robin Take Charge is about to be confronted on both sides. Forever Mo toward the inside and 3 wide. Toughest Hombre getting started and doing it right now through a 45 and 2/2 mile. Here's Toughest Hombre to take on the leader, Robin Take Charge, and Toughest Hombre has now moved to a clear lead. Robin Take Charge is all in. Forever Mo off the fence and trying to launch a bid now into second. Wingman's got a tall task ahead of him as they run past the quarter-mile pole. With the advantage, it's still Toughest Hombre. On the outside, Forever Mo is a stretch danger. These two have it to themselves after 3 quarters and 110 flat. Toughest Hombre, the leader. On the outside, and Forever Mo trying to press past with an 1/8 of a mile left. Toughest Hombre on the inside. Forever Mo surging up on the outside. It's Toughest Hombre digging in. Forever Mo up on the outside now collars him. Forever Mo to the lead. Forever Mo is in front. Toughest Hombre is second. They pulled well clear of the others. Wingman third, then Robin Take Charge.
Fast pace in today's third race, but number 1, Forever Mo, takes advantage of it, and he wears down the pro Toughest Hombre under jockey Raylu Gutierrez for the trainer Antonio Sato and partner stable. 9-2 on Forever Mo in the third. 7 Toughest Hombre with a good run. He had to settle for second. Let's go to the fourth race and kick off the Rainbow Six. Maiden Claimers at a 5.5 furlong journey. They're in for $25,000. Scratch the 4, scratch the 7. Those were both late scratches. The off-time favorite was the 2, Rebelde.
And they're off. Money Ride was a bit slow into stride, and so was Appealing Beast. Quick start at the rail for Gone Paradise, who's headed off for the early lead. Stroll by Lee comes away in second. Far outside, Money Ride finds his feet and moves into the top flight. Rebelde is toward the rail, and Appealing Beast is last. So the longest price in the field, Gone Paradise and Diego Gomez to the far turn on top, a length and a half. From between horses, it's Stroll by Lee in a great spot second. 3 wide third, Money Ride. Rebelde's got no place to go. Out wide on the course, an Appealing Beast as there's less than 3/8 of a mile remaining. Advantage to Gone Paradise. He still has the lead. Up on the outside, Stroll by Lee is second. Trying to get a second wind is Money Ride. Far outside, Appealing Beast. Rebelde's toward the rail. He's crying for some place to work after a 23-1 opening quarter speed. Batista trying to feed Rebelde some racetrack. He has room now to get off the fence and go after Gone Paradise, and Rebelde hits the front. Gone Paradise is back to second. They've put away the others, and today is finally the day for Rebelde. He kicks clear with authority at 4-5. Rebelde is in front and going away. Second is Gone Paradise and Money Ride third.
Number 2, Rebelde takes care of business as Jose Batista proved the winning trick. Rebelde's been handled by a variety of riders and loomed large in a couple of his races. Today he was indeed the star of the show. Angel Rodriguez, the trainer, Jose Bautista for a riding double for owner Ramiro Rosas Medina. Let's go to the fifth race now and start the late pick 5. Off the turf, main track at 5 furlongs. Maiden Claimers in for $40,000. A field of 8 signed on. This was a wide open betting race.
And they're off. From between horses, Golden Lion wins the break and goes looking for a clear advantage from Just Us, who moves to take second. Up on the outside, Flying Robin with War Feather. Arba's between horses. Gap of 3 to Giant's Willow. Then it's Steadily, and Segismundo is last of all as they take it around the far turn. Golden Lion and Sylvia Zapico by a neck. 3 wide, War Feather. From between horses, Flying Robin. Panici waits for racing room for Just Us. Arba's right alongside, and these top flight runners have gone readily ahead of Giant's Willow and Segismundo, with Steadily at the back. They move past the quarter-mile pole. Golden Lion has the lead. Trying to get through on the fence is Just Us. Down the center and Flying Robin. Less than a quarter of a mile to get. Golden Lion off the turn leads by 2.5. The rail is open for Just Us if he can quicken through. Flying Robin's on the outside. Final 1/8 of a mile. Golden Lion the leader. Now starts to come back in a touch as Just Us trying to squeeze through inside. Just Us got through. Just Us and Panici ride the rail to win it. Golden Lion was outrun late second. Flying Robin third and 59-1.
Nice rail run here today from Luca Panici aboard the son of Half Hours. Number 3, Just Us, gets the victory. Really a professional run for this newcomer who was put in tight late by Golden Lion, who tried to hold it. But Just Us gets the victory at 3-1 for Leo Gabriel Jr. and Owners Diamond Racing and Jay and Joan Johnson. Time for a commercial break. The late pick 4 is right after this.
In the Princess Rudy with a quarter of a mile left to go. 4 off the top of the turn. Race for the Kathleen O'Connell barn in front by 5 with just an eighth of a mile to go. And she's turning in this into a runaway. The powerhouse performance. She punches her ticket to the Breeders' Cup and wins by 5.
And Go Zepper is pulling away.
Zapper blows them away with an eye-opening performance.
Awesome again has won. Go Zapper kicking clear.
Judy the Beauty.
Back now for race number 6 on the program. Start of the late pick 4. 5.5 furlongs to the journey. Allowance optional claiming horses in for $12,500. Scratch number 4, Color Me Pom Pom. Field of 6. Favorite was the 7, Alustra.
And they're off. Take Charge Dude blasts out to take the lead from the outside. Awesome Action away in second. Our Mercedes boys together with Salambo third and fourth. Up on the outside, that's Alustra, and Gnarly is at the back of the group, separated by 5 lengths in the run to the half-mile grounds. The leader is Take Charge Dude and Jalan Samuel a half a length in front. Awesome Action tries to creep a bit closer second. Here comes the rest of the field. Far outside, it's Alustra. Toward the rail, it's Salambo. In between horses, it's Gnarly with our Mercedes boy through a 22 and 3 opening quarter speed. Less than 3 furlongs remain, and the leader is still Take Charge Dude in front to half a length. Zayas chirping at Awesome Action, but he's losing ground. Salambo's at the inside with Gnarly and our Mercedes boy, and a quarter of a mile left to get. Still many chances here. Take Charge Dude is the one that's freshest off the turn. He leads by 2.5. Up on the outside, Awesome Action tries to re-rally second. Toward the inside, Salambo is now third. Final eighth of a mile, and Take Charge Dude showing no signs of fatigue. In fact, he's strong up front. Take Charge Dude will win on the barn change by 2 in the end. Awesome Action is second. Our Mercedes boy is third, and Gnarly finished fourth.
Number 2, Take Charge Dude, did exactly that here this afternoon. There looked to be a lot of speed signed on, but he was the speed of the speed. Once he got to the front, he never looked back, winning right back for the new connections on the major class hike for Safi Joseph Jr., Bassett Stables, and jockey Jalan Samuel. We go to the 7th race now and kick off the late pick 3, 1 mile over the main track. Claimers in for $20,000. Scratch the 1, Rudiger. Field of 8. Favorites were 4, Majestic Luna, and 8, Grand Grey Frost.
And they're off. Level beginning. From the outside, Grand Grey Frost and Fortunickel, 2 of the first out of there, moving up between horses. Perfect Beam won't be far away. Down at the rail, King Leonardo has some natural early speed, and he'll take over in the run out of the chute. King Leonardo leads Grand Grey Frost by a neck. Perfect Beam is between horses. Fortunickel's on the outside. And then it's Majestic Luna, who's kept close down at the inside for Torres. 2 back to Dazzling Pros and Bibliotecario with Lucky Fast at the inside. 23 and 4 for the opening quarter. There's 5 furlongs left to journey. And with the advantage, King Leonardo by a length. Grand Grey Frost is second. Perfect Beam is third. Lucky Fast improves at the inside to take over fourth. From between horses, that's Majestic Luna. Then back to Fortunickel and Dazzling Pros. And Bibliotecario is now last as they kick to the far turn. They went 47 and 1 for the opening half mile. Around the far turn they go. Less than 3 furlongs remain. King Leonardo the leader. Grand Grey Frost is there second. Perfect Beam on the outside third. Lucky Fast toward the rail is fourth. Back to fifth, Majestic Luna. Then it's Dazzling Pros, improving with an inside lane. The back marker is still Bibliotecario. And we have a new leader. That new leader is Grand Grey Frost with a quarter of a mile left to get. Perfect Beam trying to launch a bit on his outside. Toward the inside, that's the early leader, King Leonardo. Then Lucky Fast and Dazzling Pros. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Grand Grey Frost now an eighth of a mile from home and a length and a half on top. Perfect Beam taking a shot. Dazzling Pros is improving with an inside lane. He has a late threat here. They come to the wire. Grand Gray Frost with Dazzling Pros surging. Grand Gray Frost will win it. Grand Gray Frost beats Dazzling Pros with Perfect Beam back third in 138-3.
Number 8, Grand Gray Frost gets the money under a nice ride from jockey Sammy Camacho from Grand Pollo Stable and Victor Barboza Jr. Second, number 6, Dazzling Pros. Third was number 5, Perfect Beam. Time for a commercial timeout. A late daily double and part of the Stronach 5 right after this.
Whether you're at home or at the track, have a stake in the race when you bet with ExpressBet. Sign up for an ExpressBet online betting account and receive up to a $500 sign-up bonus.
Back now for race number 8 on the program, 1 mile over the main track, the first half of the late daily double, and leg C of your Stronach 5. Scratch the 1, Is That Magic, a field of 8. The favorites included 3, My Francesca, 4, Slingin' Sammy B.
And they're off. From the center, that's She's No Joke and Slingin' Sammy B away quickly, and Slingin' Sammy B put right on the lead by Olsen. Angling out now to race into second is My Francesca. Out of their third is Bird of Peace, so the public picks away 1, 2, 3, with Miss Mario on the outside in fourth. Kind-Hearted Coda is back to fifth, racing ahead of She's No Joke, then Optimistic Shot. Tiki Taka is last as they complete an opening quarter. That opening quarter went to Slingin' Sammy B through 24-1 for a quarter speed. Still on top and now bumps the margin again to 4 or 5 lengths. Slingin' Sammy B is sharp so far. Back to second is Tiki Taka racing from third. That's outside running Bird of Peace. Then it's Miss Maru together with Kind-Hearted Coda. She's No Joke is at the rail, 4 better than Optimistic Shot. The trailer is Tiki Taka. Inside half a mile from home, 47-3 for the opening half mile. Olsen lets Slingin' Sammy B strut her stuff in that second quarter. Still has a sizable lead. Bird of Peace is a second on the inside, and My Francesca's an all-in third. Panici getting after Kind-Hearted Coda to try to launch a bid, but Slingin' Sammy B has bumped the margin again. Now she's a 10-length leader with just a quarter of a mile to go. From the inside, that's My Francesca trying to salvage a slice. Miss Mario on the outside and Kind-Hearted Coda, 3/4. 1:11-4, less than a quarter of a mile to go. Fanny Olsen and Slingin' Sammy B have kicked away with authority. It's all about Slingin' Sammy B. She never saw a rival, and she'll win it gate to wire by many, maybe 10, 11 lengths. Slingin' Sammy B in front. Second is Miss Mario. Third is Kind-Hearted Coda, then My Francesca.
Congratulations goes out to Fanny Olsen for her first U.S. riding victory, and it came aboard an easy winner in number 4, Slingin' Sammy B, who widened at every call for Mastic Beach Racing and trainer Jorge Delgado. His daughter of Cross Traffic delivers as the odds-on choice. Kind-Hearted Coda with the slice. My Francesca did not run her best race as Miss Maru got up for second. Ninth and final race off the turf, main track at 5 furlongs. Claimers in for $10,000. A slew of scratches here, so just 4 went postward. Heavily favored number 4, Vinny Van Gogh.
And runners away. Broadcast time, Vinny Van Gogh and Scribe all hustled for early lead. Up on the outside, that's Revolving Star fourth and last as Vinny Van Gogh has the lead and the rail. On the outside, that's Scribe from second, quickly kicking clear of broadcast time third, and left behind last is Revolving Star. 1-5 the number, Vinny Van Gogh the boss, and Vinny Van Gogh speeds past the 3 furlong point on top by 2. Sanchez trying to keep Scribe close enough to the leader. 22-4 for a quarter speed as Torres takes broadcast time to the outside of the second horse, and the trailer is Revolving Star. Quarter of a mile left to get now, and Vinny Van Gogh has a quarter of a mile left to get, and he starts to get away. Scribe is an all-in second, trying to hold second from broadcast time and Revolving Star, but Edgar Zayas and Vinny Van Gogh have kicked it in. Vinny Van Gogh will win it and win it easy. Here's Revolving Star with a late run. He'll gather in second from Scribe third. Vinny Van Gogh is Vinny Van Gone. Revolving Star second, Scribe is third, and broadcast time fourth.
Vinny Van Gogh was Vinny Van Gone at the top of the stretch in today's 9th race, winning easy under Edgar Zayas for Racing Bull Stable and Victor Barboza Jr. son of JP's Gusto, Too Fast and Too Good in the Friday finale. Plenty of winners in the late pick 5 and Rainbow 6 sequence here today. The Rainbow 6 has a carryover going forward to tomorrow, more than $400,000.
And that's it, another 9-race card in the books. We are on the verge of a very big weekend and certainly a big Saturday, a 13-race Saturday at that, tomorrow afternoon here at GP. Already time for the opening round of the 2019 Florida Sire Stakes. 2, in fact, the Dr. Fager and the Desert Vixen, 2 stakes. They are the highlights on that Saturday card. Hope to see you out. We do set sail a little earlier than usual tomorrow afternoon with the first race post of about 12:20 Eastern.
Umbrella.